The final letter. Emily had always believed in happy endings. She and her husband Mark shared a love story that everyone admired. When Mark joined the army, she supported him with courage, though every goodbye felt like a small death. From the day he left, Emily received letters almost weekly. Mark's words were filled with love, memories, and the promise of returning soon. Those letters became her lifeline. Every night, she would sit by the window, reading them again, imagining his voice. She kept them neatly in a wooden box beside her bed, treating them as treasures. But one morning, the letters stopped. At first, Emily thought it was a postal delay. Days turned into weeks, and weeks into painful months. The silence gnawed at her. Finally, a call from the army shattered her fragile hope. Mark had gone missing during a mission. No further details. No closure. Just a void that swallowed her whole. Life became a blur. Emily spent her days working mechanically and her nights crying into her pillow. The only comfort left were the old letters. A year later, on a stormy evening, she opened the last one again. This time, her teary eyes noticed something she had overlooked before: tiny numbers faintly printed at the bottom of the page, coordinates. Her heart raced. Could it be a secret message? Gathering courage, she entered the numbers into her phone's map. It pointed to a remote countryside location. All night she debated with herself, torn between fear and hope. By morning, determination took over. She packed a small bag and set out on the journey. After hours of travel, she reached the spot, a small, secluded cabin surrounded by trees. Her heart pounded as she approached the door. She knocked. For a moment, silence. Then the door creaked open. Mark stood there, alive, breathing, yet different. His face carried guilt more than joy. Tears blurred Emily's vision as she whispered, "Mark." Before he could answer, a woman appeared behind him, carrying a child with familiar green eyes. Emily's world froze. The silence between them screamed louder than any words. Mark stepped forward, voice trembling. "Emily, I never thought you'd come." Her voice broke. "You let me believe you were dead. Why?" He lowered his eyes. "I couldn't go back. I wanted to escape the war, the blood, the pain, everything. I built a new life here." He glanced at the woman, then back at Emily. "I'm sorry." Emily dropped the letter from her hand. The paper floated to the ground, carried away by the wind just like the man she once loved. Her heart shattered, not because he was gone, but because he had chosen to disappear. For the first time in a year, she realized she wasn't waiting for him anymore. She was free to walk away,